What's up? This your man, The Real Deal, again for another video. This video is about black children in predominantly white schools. The Real Deal on code. You know, there's a lot of videos out here, man, about, what our children is going through in these white schools because we refuse to face the fact that these integrated schools that Thurgood Marshall and all of them fought for, it's not working. You dig what I'm saying? You have no idea what your child is going through. You got kids on leashes. You got young men, young boys in middle school being dry humped by some motherfucking hunkies, man. And I'm not feeling that. And I've done, videos about black man. Get out of the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of, the brothers and the sisters, it's a little bit too late. Now you see what your child is going through. Dig? And I'm kind of like torn. I'm kind of like torn because a lot of you just really didn't have no idea that this day and age was going to be coming. With white folks. And I keep telling you, man, white folks sooner or later is going to act like white folks. And that's what they're doing right now. Now you got your kids stuck out in these all white schools. They're being racially harassed, sexually abused, being called nigger all day long. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of the parents don't have no idea why is this happening. What the fuck didn't happen to black people? Man, you can get soft as fuck. Soft. Don't nobody want to lose their job for justice and for righteousness. You know what I'm saying? You're just scared. You just scared. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like a lot of people that was born and raised, in, Chocolate City. You did, and the first thing they did was ran to the suburbs. You run to the suburbs. You put your kids in an all-white private school, and we've been teaching our children this, love everybody shit. Now you see that them motherfuckers don't love you. Know what I'm saying? And I just be shaking my head, man. What the fuck is wrong with some of you black folks out here? You understand? It's countless video after video. You see them snatching up y'all children up out of their desks. You see them calling them niggers. You see them, like I said, dry humping them, putting them on leashes, playing these silly ass slave games. But yet and still, you like, well, all of them not like that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They can talk the talk, but they ain't walking the walk. You know what I'm saying? It's an old saying. You can talk about, well, I'm not like that all you want to. And I'm talking to these folks all you want to. But what if you collectively doing? You really can't do nothing. Because you under the system. Just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because your own people will kill you at the drop of a dime. That's why a lot of the black folks is like, hey, look, a lot of you people, even, you folks, y'all hold y'all on nuts. And it's about us as black people just regrouping and just defending ourselves against that bullshit. That your people is on. But black people, get your kids up out of them damn schools. If you can afford to homeschool your child, that's what I recommend. That's what I recommend. Because when you look at those folks and black people, they don't belong in our neighborhood teaching our children, and they don't belong policing us because they are too fucking dangerous. They dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Once again, let me say this. All white folks is not bad, but let me tell you something about y'all. Sooner or later, you know, that slave master mentality comes out in you and your ass can be in a damn trailer park. You know, and that's real talk coming from the real deal. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, our people are just so programmed and conditioned that they, if it don't happen to them, they just let it fly. You know, if, like I say, if they don't apply to them, they just let it fly. You know, but I'm telling you, you don't have no idea what your child is going through in these schools out here. You know what I'm saying? These white folks, they teach their children that they superior to your child, but we teaching our children to love each other. And that narrative has to change. You need to tell your child as soon as they walking, you know, and tell them how devious the beast is. You know, and I'm sorry, white people. You know what I'm saying? Your history speaks for itself. You know, and until you realize that, just like my people realize that, hey, look, you do better doing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Doing for yourself. You can teach a child a hell of a lot more than these schools can teach them. You know, and that goes for the charter schools too. And I can't say too much about, you know, here in Chocolate City. Can't say that too much. You know, I'm waiting to hear a case about some racism shit going on in one of the schools here in Gary. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard it yet. You understand? But I'ma just leave it at that. You know, black man, black woman, just check yourself. You know, is it really worth it putting your child in, you know, these all white schools? You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth it? You know, leave your comments. I want to know. But anyway, I'm your man, the real deal, out of the city of Gary, Indiana. GI, baby. Until I talk to you again. Peace.